guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you guys did not expect another video this fast, but I told you I am working on consistency. So in today's video, I will be sharing 5 ways to prepare for the new year. I know 2019 is like tomorrow, but it's better late than never. There are some of you guys who I know have not done anything to prepare, so here's some tips on some things that you can still do, even after the new year. So my first tip is to declutter and organize. So that can be anything from your apartment or home, to your laptop, to your cell phone, to even people in your life. So for me personally, I've decided to purge through all of my closets, all of my old clothes and shoes that I know I'm not gonna wear. I either donated them or threw them out. With my laptop, I tend to have tons of photos and videos kind of all over the place, some in folders, some on my desktop. I took the time out to make folders, organize everything by dates, and then things that I'm not going to use or upload to YouTube or social media, put on an external hard drive. I also took the time to purge through my emails. Between AOL, Gmail, professional email addresses, a lot of emails tend to rack up. So I purged through everything, all the promotional stuff that I know I don't need, coupons and things, deleted, sorted everything, and kind of created folders. And then lastly, when it comes to my personal life, just energy, relationships with people, if it does not serve me, if it does not move my soul, if it's not helping me grow, I'm not making room for it or lending my energy to it. So that can be friendships, family, friends, relationships with coworkers, whatever that may be. I decided to purge through and get rid of the relationships that I felt were no longer serving me. All of that for me has made such a huge difference in just helping me start the new year off with a fresh start. So the second tip I have is similar to the first one, which is decluttering and organizing your space. So that's for home and in the office. Deep cleaning the parts of your home that you never really touch. Going in the kitchen, deep cleaning your stove, your fridge, restocking on groceries. Make sure you get all your laundry done, like dusting everything off, those fans and the AC, things we normally don't clean on a weekly basis. Really giving it a good cleaning helps to start you off fresh and like ready to go for the new year. At home, for me, I'm actually moving into a new apartment, so decluttering has been a big thing for me. Everything that's in storage, my old books, dusting things off. And then that also means finding cute pieces to help make your space a little more homey. Even if that means buying a plant, maybe getting some new candles, throwing some diffusers around. I don't know, creating a wall gallery, whatever you feel may add to the space that helps you feel more at home, go for it. So the third tip I have is creating a vision board or writing down your goals. For me, I'll be doing both. Some people like visual things, so that's where a vision board comes in handy. It's literally a matter of gathering magazines and cutting out things that inspire you, maybe going on Pinterest to find some ideas or images, and literally creating a collage. It can be anything, incorporating maybe your financial goals. Maybe you want to make an extra $15,000 in income this year. Maybe you want to pay down $10,000 in student loan debt. Whatever your goals are, be sure to make them very specific and intentional. That way it's easier to write down the steps that you need to take to get to them. It's easy to say, hey, I want more money, but okay, how much more money do you need? And what will that require for you to get to that place? If the vision board isn't your thing, you can also make a list of your goals. Financial goals, career goals, personal goals. Maybe you want to start a family. Maybe you're planning a wedding this year. Wellness, maybe you want to work out more, maybe 3 to 4 times a week. Maybe you're trying to lose 15 pounds. Maybe you want to tone up. Maybe you want to go vegan. Maybe you want to stop eating meat once or twice a week. Like whatever your goals are, write them down and break them down so that you can make them realistic. So you can either do your vision board or write your list of goals or do both. I will be doing both. So the fourth tip I have is getting a planner. For those of you guys who know me personally, planners are my everything. It helps keep me organized and sane. I can't live without them. So for one, a planner helps with keeping you organized on a daily basis. A lot of them have to-do lists where you can check things off or plan your day by time, write notes on what are your priorities, things like that. So it's easy to like keep track of what needs to be done and not forget. Secondly, it helps you with being efficient and productive. The to-do list helps with you staying on track with everything, and because everything is in a concise, nice, neat format in front of you, you have something that you can refer to daily. It helps with being efficient and not forgetting things. It also serves as a reminders and memory keeping, instead of like trying to remember, oh, I have to get groceries today, oh, I have to do this or do that. Writing it down helps you not to forget it. Planners are also good with helping you track your goals and staying intentional. It's very easy, and we know plenty of people at the beginning of the year, you write all these New Year's resolutions, and come March, half of them are out of the window. Having a planner literally keeps you accountable. You're seeing your goals every month, even every week, and you know exactly what you need to do. A lot of planners have at the end of the week or the end of the month reflections, so you can go back and see what got done, what didn't get done, and you're a little more accountable over like what you're doing. And also planners help with just decreasing the amount of stress that I have and keeping me motivated. A lot of the planners that I use usually have motivational quotes that keep you inspired and pumped up. And literally just having everything written down so I can visually see it in front of me, it helps me avoid stress. I'm not freaking out over what needs to get done. If I don't complete a to-do list, I can see what wasn't finished and just transfer it over to the next day. I just like having a list of things to do in front of me every day. I wake up with a purpose, everything's intentional, and I can kind of get the ball rolling. There are tons of great options out there. You have Erin Condren, the Passion Planner, the Happiness Planner. I will be leaving links with some of the planners in the description box below. This year I decided on using an Erin Condren one, which I love, and I was also able to get it personalized with my name on it. I'm super excited to start using it. I'll probably do an unboxing showing you guys what's in the planner and how it works, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, planners are always a great tool just to keep you organized. And if you haven't tried them already, I would say just give it a try, even if it's just for a couple of months. There are some planners where they're undated, or some of them they're only monthly or like seasonal, where you can just use it for 1 to 3 months or whatever. So give it a go, try it out, see if you like it, and if you don't, then you realize planners aren't for you. But I definitely think that they're lifesavers. The last tip I have is to do a cleanse. I personally decided to do the Parasite Cleanse from letsbevegan.com. It's a 6 weeks cleanse where 2 weeks you're doing an herbal tea with a super strict clean diet. 2 weeks you're off of the cleanse, and then 2 weeks, it's 2 weeks you're taking a tea and then strictly clean diet. 2 weeks you're off the tea, but you're still keeping a clean diet. And then the last 2 weeks you're back on the tea with your clean diet. It was extremely tough. If you guys don't know, I am such a foodie. I considered myself, I was like vegan 70% of the time. The other 30% I was pescatarian. I cheat and eat seafood here and there. So like not having any sort of seafood at all, not being able to cheat, and literally carbs was taken out of the diet, sugars, like it was extremely clean. It was such a challenge for me, but to be honest, that cleanse was exactly what I needed to like get my mind right for the new year. The Parasite Cleanse was absolutely one of the biggest things that I was focused on with starting the new year off fresh. I really just wanted to take the time to just detox and cleanse out my system, and I also wanted to challenge myself. During the holiday season, it's usually the time of the year where we binge out on sweets and cookies and cakes and fattening things, and I wanted to be able to get through this season and not have those things. So benefits from it: for one, physically my skin has gotten much better. I have acne prone skin, and I really have had maybe 1 or 2 breakouts during the past month and a half, which is very good for me. Everyone can notice this difference in my skin. I've also lost a couple of pounds. Body fat, my waist has gotten a bit smaller, even my face has gotten a bit more slim, which has been good for me without even exercising. While I was on that cleanse, I did not exercise, so I definitely have seen weight loss. My skin has cleared up, and honestly, I just feel good knowing that I challenged myself. For me, sweets is like my weakness. When I tell you, I eat sweets every single day. I mean, every single day I eat sweets. So to not be able to have it really made me push myself, and I realized I'm stronger than I think I am. So I'm definitely mentally, there's mental clarity, and I'm focused and just ready to tackle 2019 with a bang. ready to accomplish my goals, and I feel like I have the perfect fresh start. So those are my 5 tips on 5 different ways to start the new year off fresh. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.